U.S. President Joe Biden has signed a memorandum which reverses abortion restrictions introduced by the Trump administration. The controversial policy restricted access to abortion both inside and outside of the United States. During his election campaign, Biden promised to support legalizing abortion if the Supreme Court's conservative majority strikes down the Roe v. Wade. Now, WION's broadcast partner, Voice of America, brings you more details.
Clinics offering women's reproductive health services around the world can now provide information about abortion without fear of losing American funding. On Thursday, President Joe Biden signed an executive order to expand access to reproductive health care domestically and abroad, including rescinding the Mexico City policy, also known as the Global Gag Rule. The 1984 measure, supported by Republican presidents since Ronald Reagan, blocks U.S. federal funding for non-governmental organizations that provide abortion counseling or referrals, advocate to decriminalize abortion, or expand abortion services abroad.
The second order I'm signing relates to protecting women's health at home and abroad, and it reinstates the changes that were made to Title X and other things, making it harder for women to have access to affordable health care as it relates to reproductive rights.
Previous Democratic presidents, including Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, have rescinded the rule, arguing that it deprives women and girls around the world of access to critical health care.
Every time funding for reproductive health care services, including for abortion care, is cut or undermined, whether globally or domestically, people's health is at risk, people's economic security is at risk, and quite frankly, people's lives are at risk.
Biden also reversed the Trump administration's domestic abortion restrictions. Abortion is legal in the U.S., but has been more difficult to access under Trump.
It would be a wonderful step if we could actually limit that more, but unfortunately, under the Biden administration, I only see him pushing for more pro-choice legislation.
In another move to roll back Trump policies, Biden signed orders expanding access to the federal health insurance program Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act, the health insurance legislation also known as Obamacare.
Basically, the best way to describe them, to undo the damage Trump has done.
According to the Kaiser Family Foundation, roughly 15 million uninsured Americans could benefit from the expansion of these programs. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News.